light of life, the sun of delight, the light of life, the sun of delight. For what are daisies worth? Her petals, her halo rays.
Spoon River is a piece of music theater. It's kind of like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou meets Prairie Home Companion meets The Walking Dead. Edgar Lee Masters in 1915 wrote a revolutionary book of poetry called Spoon River Anthology. And Spoon River Anthology is meant to be the experience of walking through a graveyard. You have the strange and beautiful and frightening opportunity to hear what the dead have to say now that they've passed.
All is yours, young passerby.
Because it's all about death, it's all about life too, right? It's all about the celebration of life in the context of death. The things that are wonderful about life, the things that must be cherished, all of those very beautiful things.
We're listening to dead people, but they're telling us about life. So they're telling us about their lives, what they miss about life, what they loved about life, what were the glorious parts of their life, and often what was the dark things of their life. Sometimes, you know, there's everything. There's lots of sex. There's vice. There's
category of vice.
There's a whole bunch of drinking and a whole bunch of loving, and there's violence, but there's also wonder and glory and nature and love.
All is yours, young passer.
Well, we talked a lot about the holistic experience of seeing this show. We didn't want it to feel like a normal piece of theater that the audience here is so used to coming through the doors and sitting in their seats and waiting until the lights come down. But this wanted to be something where you really felt like you were in that community and that you recognized those people.
Is your soul alive? Then let it feed.
Sometimes, as a composer, particularly if you're working with other people's words, you have experiences where the sonic image of something leaps off the page, and you don't know what all the answers are, but you can imagine what the sound of this is without being able to literally define that thing. And this was the strongest experience I have ever had in that arena.
There are moments in this piece where you just are wanting to erupt and jump up and, you know, clap and get it. And then there are moments that we have, that are very, very like life. This piece, and like communities, this piece, Spoon River, takes you down a river that goes past the happiest and most celebratory places and goes past the most poignant places. But at the end of the day, what I hope we leave with is a real sense that as we leave Spoon River, our lives are richer as a result.
Soul alive, and let it feed. Is your soul alive? Leave no balconies where you can climb, no milk-white bosoms where you can rest, no golden hands with pillows to share, no cups while the wine is sweet. Leave no balconies where you can climb, no milk-white bosoms where you can rest, no golden hands with pillows to share, no cups while the wine is sweet. Leave no balconies where you can climb, no milk-white bosoms where you can rest, no golden hands with pillows to share, no